Thanks for staying tuned to Trading Hour on CNBC TV18. Now, the global tech firm Cognizant recently reported for numbers for their June quarter. Posting strong numbers, CNBC TV18's Reema Tendulkar actually spoke with Ravi Kumar, who's as well as Jatin Dalal, the management of the company, and began by asking on the macro environment and AI. Listen in.
The macro has not changed as much. It's been similar to what it was before. And I've always spoken about two swim lanes, a slow market and a fast market. In a slow market, we see more productivity-led opportunities with AI. AI is a double-engine transformation. So you can actually power it with productivity. And what I mean by productivity is doing more for less, using AI, and making your software development cycles more productive. So using that pivot, we have been able to win a lot of large deals. This quarter, we won 6 of them. Last year, we won 29 of them. The year before, we did 17. So that template is working well. Some clients use the savings to underwrite that money for innovation. Now, what's also happened this quarter, specifically this quarter, is customers have started to create more downstream opportunities on the innovation side of AI. I call it Vector 2 and Vector 3 in my framework. Vector 1 being productivity, Vector 2 and Vector 3 being innovation-led, where customers use AI for building new products, new services, for improving experience, and for generating growth opportunities for the enterprise. So last quarter, we said 1,400 projects of AI are there. This quarter, there are 2,500 of them. So they have started to trigger off. I mean, there is a good flow of agentic work in the Vector 2 and Vector 3, as I call it. So I would say some sectors have started to open up, like financial services. Financial services is not under the burden of the macro in a way, so it's kind of unlocking a little bit of that. So overall, the macro has not changed, but we are executing well. We've had good traction on productivity-led AI deals. Now we are starting to see initial set of innovation-led deals, which I think is new spend cycles and new labor pools which we can attach ourselves to. Now, coming to your second question on AI, when we gave this metric of how much code is written by machines, 2 quarters ago we said 20%, and progressively, in fact, I spoke to you then. Progressively, it has gone to 30%. This is a hockey stick. It will continue to improve, continue to grow. What we have to do is we have to figure out a way to get our developer community, get our software development cycles, embrace it much more and more. As you embrace it more technology will be consumed. And that is the elasticity of technology. In fact, in the world of agentic, where you're going to have digital labor around you, there's a multiplier to the human labor. You're actually going to see more software consumption. So that's the premise on which I believe that as more code is written by machines, it's going to serve us better. I'm optimistic that we're going to have more total addressable spend because of the unlock of new labor pools, unlock of new spend pools. But we need diversity of talent to capture those opportunities, and I'm optimistic that the total addressable spend and the opportunity we have to service our clients is going to be much more.
Jatin, Ravi spoke about digital labor. With now 30% of code being written by machines, and that number is only going up like a hockey stick. Would we require fewer people? We already had TCS laying off 12,000. NASSCOM is talking about the IT industry being at a turning point and the possibility of more layoffs in the industry. What is your own view? Will we need fewer engineers even as the top line continues to grow? And do you think this year Cognizant will be in a position to give wage hikes because you've already deferred it?
Let me start by saying that we have added 7,500 engineers this quarter on a sequential basis. We are at a point where we have been able to modestly increase our revenue guidance for the year. We are in a unique time in the history of industry where we are seeing the industry transforming with a very powerful technology like AI. And what we can do as management is to try and strive and stay ahead of the curve and see what's coming and prepare for it. From our perspective, we continue to hire from the market. We continue to hire from the colleges. We have spoken about 15 to 20,000 recent college graduates. We will bring into Cognizant this year. We are moving as planned as at the end of Q2. Macro is where it was before. It is still uncertain. There are news every day which could sort of change the trajectory of rest of the year. So we have not taken a decision on merit cycles for 2025. We will do it in a course of next few weeks. Our endeavor is to cover a vast majority of our workforce in the second half of this year, and that's our intention.
The management of Cognizant there. Take a short break here on Trading Hour, but just before we do that, remember to tune in to the all-new CNBC TV18 Prime, bringing you insights from policymakers, business leaders and economists shaping both the world and India's future. CNBC TV18 Prime decodes global shifts and their impact on Indian businesses, giving you unparalleled insights. You can tune in to CNBC TV18 Prime at noon for the Global Reset, 1 p.m. for the Big C, and Global Lens at 8:30 this evening.